Hi there, my name is Abhishek Jog, and in this video we are going to explore the Metamath dataset in Sophize. This dataset combines all information from set.mm and iset.mm databases. Alright, so we are at the home page of Sophize. Let's go to the Metamath dataset. The data feed here comprises of belief sets, theorems from the Metamath 100 list, and a few proof generation machines. Let's begin by looking at the set.mm belief set. A belief set in Sophize is nothing but a set of ordinary propositions. These propositions are statements that we believe to be true without the need for any further explanations. This belief set comprises of all the 909 $A turnstile type propositions which form the axioms and definitions of the set.mm database. If you have signed up for Sophize, you will see a little star next to the name of the belief set. Let's go ahead and click this button to add this belief set to our list of favorites. Now we can easily access this belief set by clicking on this drop down. Similarly, let's go to the belief set which consists of all the axioms and definitions used by iset.mm and add it to our list of favorites too. Now we go back to the dataset homepage and see what we can do with these belief sets. When you switch to the belief set containing all the axioms and definitions from the set.mm database, we notice that little check marks appear next to each of these propositions. This indicates that these propositions have been proven in this belief set. Let's click on one of these propositions. Here you can see the formal statement of the theorem along with the informal description available in the Metamath dataset. You can click on different terms using the formal definition. For example, clicking on this V brings up a pop-up which tells us that this is the universal class symbol. We can also click on this definition for a more detailed explanation. Let's go back to our proposition page. We also see this green button which is telling us that this proposition is true. When we switch to the iset belief set, it turns grey, indicating that this proposition has not been solved there yet. Let's get back to set.mm belief set and click on this button to bring up the proof of this proposition. The anchor button here lets us view the proof more comfortably. We open the root node of the tree to see the final argument that was used to prove the proposition. This argument is merely the application of modus ponens. So let's explore further. Clicking on this node brings up the premises of this argument, one of which is the axiom of modus ponens. This of course is axiomatically true in set.mm. The second premise is A belongs to universal class. This is our hypothesis. Let's expand the final node to see why our last premise is true. We see the final argument in its favor and its premises. We can keep continuing like this and browse the proof till we are satisfied. That's all for this video. We hope you have fun exploring the Metamath dataset in Sophize.